So you guys probably can't see crap behind me right now. It's dark. It's dark in here. If you turn the lights off, it's completely black. So here, I'll turn the light off for you. It'll be completely... There you go. That's what you guys are looking at right now. That's the cave I'm in. What's going on, guys? Jacoborth back here with another video, Jacob's Life in Vegas. Coming to you guys today with a vlog video I'm doing. I'm actually in Mesquite right now. This is the continuation of the other videos I've done where I was out at Valley of Fire the other day. So I'll link up Valley of Fire right here if you guys haven't seen that one. And then the other one I was at Mesquite, but I'm leaving right now, so link that one up here. On the way to St. George now. It took a couple days just to head around this part of Nevada, going to cut through Arizona real briefly, then going to Utah. So you guys can follow me along for the ride. About to get back on the freeway here because I'm going to go back to this spot in E, but I'd never seen them before at a Chevron. Clean restrooms, that's the selling point. Alright, made a stop. Gonna eat at this place here called Ninfa's Mexican Grill here in like the downtown of St. George, I believe. So, time to eat. Just went ahead and got the carne asada burrito. I'm gonna see how this thing tastes. Look at the meat inside this burrito, guys. This is some serious carne asada. It's very good. Hot, very good. To me, this is such a trip. Here in Utah, you see the street sign. How there's not like names on it. It just says 100 West, 200 North. I've seen that before on Utah IDs, but never got to see it in person. Definitely different. I don't know any other state that does that with their addresses. Welcome to your St. George Smith's. Well, stopping into Smith's real quick to grab probably just some food for the hike I'm about to go on. So we're thinking about doing jet skiing, but the website, phone number went to somewhere else. The lady gave me another phone number. They didn't even answer, so we're like, forget it. Not going jet skiing today, gonna go hike again. So this is a really minor detail I just noticed here. I've never seen before an express checkout. See this behind me, guys? It says about 15 items or less. It always says 10 items or less, 15 or less. I've never seen it say about. Give you like some roundabout like answer. Or a roundabout choice. I've never seen that before. On the way to Snow Canyon now. It's about 6-7 miles from where I'm at. It is, what, 5:40 Vegas time. It's 6:40 Mountain Time here in Utah. So this might be how you know you're in Utah. When you come here, and there's self-pay instructions. So you pull in right there, and it says, please avoid getting cited and pull forward to use the self-pay. So you come, and it's like totally on the honor system, apparently. All the self-pay instructions. You just get an envelope, you put the money in, you mark, you know, which day use, extra vehicle, what it is, you tear off the permit and you just drop it in there. Never done this before. To put the money in, and then you just slide it in there, and you're on your way to the park. I'm pretty sure my camera doesn't do this justice, but it's absolutely beautiful as you come driving through here. I mean, it is like, this is like all the stuff you see, like, you know, in National Geographic books and nature books. It's like, it's hard to put into words if you don't see it in person. You found a spot to go hike. Just notice a little rabbit buddy hopping around here. So I'm gonna go on this trail here. I actually came down right there at the entrance. I actually drove all the way through the canyon. Actually, it's a pretty quick drive through the canyon. They're gonna go here. Lava flow trail. So I guess you go down, there's a couple tubes where there's spots you actually like go in and Get to be like almost underground, I guess. But man, this is beautiful. So I'm not even that far into the trail yet. I mean, heck, the parking spot's right over there. I'm only walking for maybe 5 minutes, and look at all this lava rock. Look how black all these rocks are. Down here, you gotta be careful when you're walking though, you'll jack up your ankle if you're not looking out. Still making progress, hiking down here. Saw like 4 other people out there somewhere. So there's little tubes you can go down into. One sign that shows the animals that use the tubes, they're like show like 6 different animals, or animals and insects, but like 3 of them were bats. It's like 3 different types of bats like lived out in these tubes in these caves. So lucky, maybe you get to see a bat or 2. Well, found the first tube. Like, I mean, it was just coming right down there, and I was talking to you guys. Sign right there tells you, and yep, you go down there, you definitely need some light on you. So, chilling right here. Gotten to this point so far. Now I got to get down there somehow, so I can get down to the bottom. I was able to traverse from up there to down here. It's probably the hardest part, just getting down that gap. It was just a little big. It made it just a little too long for me to like step down with my legs, so a little challenging, but go down here. Maybe we'll see some bats. That would be awesome to see a freaking bat down here. So right now I'm using this cube light. I've actually bought this to make videos at nighttime, but right now it's coming super handy. It is like lighting up this entire cave as I turn it on more. It's got like 10 or 11 different levels of light. If I remember, I'll link it down in the description. Yeah, it's pretty much just dead ends over here. So you guys probably can't see crap behind me right now. It's dark. It's dark in here. If you turn the lights off, it's completely black. So here, I'll turn the light off for you. It'll be completely... There you go. That's what you guys are looking at right now. That's the cave I'm in. So I gotta have this light to see. And climb back up right through that way there. Made it out alive. Oh gosh. There we go. Oh, crawling through that too. That was cool. But that takes some energy. And you come up here, you're in that dark freaking hole. You come up here, you see this. Right? See all this. Walking on lava rock, trying not to break my ankle. There we go. All this. Coming out of that black hole. Check out this part of the trail, guys. Come out here, this trail has an overlook. And you can tell why. I mean, there's another little tube you can go down there. Or I shouldn't say little, it's pretty big. Just follow the trail all the way down here. Come to the spot to overlook. Down here, it looks like it at one point in time was a river, but it is very dry now. All right, guys, I made it to the top here of this mountain. I want to give you guys a great view up here. Check this out. Walking back on the trail right now. The wind isn't so bad now that I'm at a lower elevation, so I've just got the mountains to block it off, but at the top of that hill right there, that's where I made it to after going into the holes. So we gotta walk all the way back over there now, probably another mile or so, get back to the car. Man, it's been fun, but I'm done hiking today. Made it back into town now, about a 20-minute drive from Snow Canyon back here into St. George. And we're gonna eat at George's. Good choice, right? Very fitting. Kind of a cool looking place. A little local spot. Definitely here. Give you guys the look. Got some regular tables, high tops, bar up there. I know Utah's got some pretty different alcohol laws from Nevada. I'm not going to be drinking right now. I ordered the lamb burger, which I've never tried in my life. So hopefully this ends up tasting pretty good here. It's like cucumber, onions, some like curry mayo, I think, spicy mayo with this lamb burger. So let's give it a try with the sweet potato fries. It's good. It's different. It tastes good. Yeah, I like it. A little different than ground beef, but it's still protein. Well, totally forgot to record anything after dinner, so I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys in a second. Good morning, guys. I am back after hiking last night. Woke up this morning eating here at Black Bear Diner in St. George, Utah. I know there's at least one Black Bear Diner in Vegas, but I didn't realize it was like a chain of places. So I'm gonna sit down, eat, go back to the trail before I got to head back later today. Apparently I was very wrong about them being a chain, or I mean I was right about them being a chain, but I had no clue as to how many locations. So I have the little Black Bear Gazette and it shows all these other locations, what year they opened. I know a bunch of these are Gilroy, Sonoma, Bend, Oregon, Rohnert Park, Reno, Tulare, out in Arizona, Madera, Davis. I know where a bunch of those are. I'm not sure when they opened up here, but man, they're all over the southwest and western part of the country. That's how they do the menu, like a newspaper. Alright, I got the Big Bear Burger to start off my day. Nice 10 ounce, I think it's a 10 ounce burger. Oh yeah, look at that, with the bacon. All done eating at the diner. Burger was good, fries were not so great. But nonetheless, got a good meal in and heading back out to go do some hiking. Got a little more driving to do. Eventually head back later today. Back into Snow Canyon here. See a group of people doing the horseback riding. Looking at the lava rocks. The plan is to get up to the top of that peak up there. So I gotta walk up this first. Let's see. I really came kind of quick. Just crazy to see this rock, just like how it formed when it cooled off and hardened, and how it's just maintained that kind of shape. I made it to the top of this mountain. The one I was at yesterday. There's actually some people on the one I made it to yesterday. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see. There you go, see some humans on the top of that one. That's where I was at yesterday. And today, way the heck up here. This one's farther out, it's higher. Man, look at that drop. So, you can feel the wind up here. The canyon can't block it. So we came up to this last spot up here, to this scenic overlook of the canyon. So I'm gonna come, actually you're just off the highway, you come up here. You got one person out here. The horses, either I think they're putting them away from a horse ride they did earlier for somebody. And this one, walk up here and just see what it looks like. made it to the edge of the overlook. Here's where I'm at right here. Don't want to fall down this, but look at this gorgeous canyon. Hiking is officially done for this trip. Oh, it's been fun. Because you could easily come out here for a few days, for even a whole week if you're like diehard hiking. Just go hike in the morning, you eat, chill out, hike again later in the day. This is beautiful. On my way back to Vegas now, just coming through Arizona. I think it's like 20 minutes or so to drive through Arizona, or 30 minutes, and be back into Nevada. Welcome to Nevada. Blocked by a truck.